watching us there, this is the New Year Stargate Intensive, and this is actually the second part of our first day. We're going to be building up energy meditations for 4 days, for 3 1-hour sessions every day. So it's already becoming really beautiful in this room, and we're really excited to see where it goes.
And we have thousands of people around the world all connecting in. And one of the technical things that we have to be aware of is actually turning on our microphones.
That's right.
So now we've done that. Okay.
So we're broadcasting live from Mount Shasta, and
we have thousands of people all around the world, all connecting in right now. And we're going out in maybe 9 other languages. And so there's an incredible potential here for all of us to raise our vibration and to shift into a new reality, which is what Alcazar wants to bring through in these 4 days. A different perspective on what it is that we're living here and the potential for how we can live in a new way, how we can create in a new way. Because we're all aware of what's happening on the planet, the breaking down, the isolation, the separation, and something new can arise out of this. And so part of what we're doing is creating for all those who are going to be part of this program a new way of looking at the world, and perhaps more importantly, a new way of looking at yourself, who you are and how you operate.
Yeah. I was just listening this morning to an audiobook called Limitless, and I was getting really inspired by it because the author was saying whenever there's a challenge in our lives, we can see it as an obstacle or a challenge, and we can be either defined by it, limited by it, or we can develop because of it. So this is essentially the work that's happening for all of us individually and collectively. We're seeing a great catalyst for all of the areas that we need to develop. And to me, it's inspiring to just remember that we do grow through challenges.
So in the first session this morning, Alcazar was saying that we are, in fact, a superconscious being, that the human body is just a temporary experience. And we've had many of them throughout our experiences here on Earth.
So the superconsciousness is the part of us that moves from lifetime to lifetime. So it's that eternal witness. I can remember when I was a teenager, like 13 or 14, looking in the mirror one day and having one of those like lucid dreaming style moments where suddenly I was like, could almost see all these different faces of people I had been in past lives. And it wasn't like I was visually seeing it. It was just kind of like I was like looking in the mirror and suddenly realizing like I've lived before. Like there's something going on here that's really deep.
So one of the questions that we get asked a lot is, what's the difference between your superconsciousness and your higher self or your soul? So Alcazar says the higher self or the soul are just two names for the same thing, basically. And the soul has the ability to subdivide into 12 different aspects. And one of those aspects is you, the superconscious, that's having a series of human experiences. So the superconscious exists in the quantum field. The soul exists in the quantum field. And this is where, as I said earlier, the logic, the way that our minds perceive things, we have to move beyond that as we start to connect with the quantum field. Because we are this superconscious self. The superconscious self is the soul. The soul is spirit. So how can all these things be at the same time? They are. We are. It is. And the masters have said over the ages, over the centuries, I am God. And that's a realization that many masters came to when they became enlightened. You are that which you seek is another phrase which many people have heard. So as we explain things over these few days, rather than allowing the mind to jump in and say that doesn't make sense, see if you can tune in to what's being said beyond the words, because that will connect you to a felt sense. And that felt sense will guide you to a knowingness. But if you allow the mind to say, well, how can this be? Well, that doesn't make sense. Then you're stuck at the level of our 3D mind. The mind is created for operating in this reality. And so we have to allow ourselves to start to connect to the understanding of our superconscious self. And that's a challenge simply because for lifetimes we've said, I am the body. So relax the mind and allow for a new experiencing. So the soul separates into 12 different parts. So you have 12 aspects. Only one aspect is the human self. And the other aspects are having experiences somewhere out there in the many, many different realms and dimensions that exist. And so people have asked, well, if there's 12 aspects, how come I don't know about them? And Alcazar has said, it has to do with this reality, the 3D reality. When you came to the earth, you knew you were coming into a place of duality. Everything has an opposite, male, female, good, bad, hot, cold, and so on. But you also knew that you were coming into a place of separation from spirit, and to experience having a kind of a control over your reality, a control in this 3D world that we created. And so the separation has been here for a long time. For almost all of us, we've been totally unaware of the greater picture. And we've gone down into deep unconsciousness, the dark ages, where we've been very violent, very aggressive. And then when we got down into those depths, we started to realize on an individual level, I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be more loving. I want to be more abundant. I want to be more honoring of other people. And so slowly, over past lives, we've been raising our vibration until we've reached this point now. And in 2012, humanity as a whole shifted. The morphic field of humanity reached a vibrational level that allowed something new to come in. So, since then, Alcazar and many, many other guides have been working with humanity to give us a deeper understanding of reality. And for the last couple of years, Alcazar has been really stressing the quantum field, its existence, what it is, and how important it is. And what we need to realize is that we, each one of us, without exception, create our reality in the quantum field. So let me say a little bit about that because it's complicated, but I'll just give you an overall sense. Your body, your mind-body mechanism, is an electromagnetic being. Your thoughts are electric. They can be measured. There's an energy that is radiating from your skull, which can be measured. Your thoughts are radiating out into the quantum field. Your heart has a magnetic energy, which again can be measured. So you're an electromagnetic being. So your thoughts, whatever you're thinking about, is sending an energy into the field. And that quantum field responds, it reflects back to you what you're thinking. And so the heart is drawing to you experiences based on what you've been thinking. And this is a difficult concept at first. So people say, well, I don't want the reality that I'm living in. I didn't create this. Well, yes, you did. It might have been thoughts and feelings that you were expressing weeks ago or months ago, or just in the last few minutes. So most of us know that if something makes us angry, for example, we feel anger. And then in that angry space, we're thinking angry thoughts. Those angry thoughts go out into the field, and the field bounces back by giving us situations to allow us to continue to feel angry. So you know when you're angry, everything starts to go wrong, right? Many people have had that experience. It's because there's this instant feedback. Sometimes the feedback, depending on how much energy you're putting into the field on a particular thing, maybe it takes a day or a week or a month to come back into the physical. So, where is the quantum field? Everything, all the dimensions, all the realms, they're all within the quantum field, and the quantum field is everywhere. So the quantum field is in this room, it's in your room, wherever you are. The quantum field is actually even within the very cells in your body. So again, this is where kind of a little bit confusing or challenging for the mind. So when Alcazar talks about the quantum field, it's difficult for our mind to think, well, where is that? And so he's created a technique, which we'll go into over these next few days, to help us relate to the field in that way. But basically, just to know that the quantum field is, in fact, around you, within you, everywhere.
Yeah. And the beauty of working with the Stargate energies is, as you were saying, we've been focused on this 3D reality for lifetimes, thinking for a lot of them that this is all there is, maybe. And what the Stargate is it's like a cosmic tuning fork. It's gonna like radiate those vibrations that open your senses and let you have a direct experience of the quantum field, of your superconsciousness. This is what we're doing here today. And every single person around the world, as you meditate and as you connect into the field, you amplify the field. So we're really excited to have the reach that we have through the internet. It's like my favorite thing. And we can actually feel you here as we do this work. So we're all creating a coherent quantum energy field together.
Beautiful. So, I'm having trouble with my little ear thing here. So we're going to move into a meditation in a moment. And I just want to say to people around the world, It's important for you to meditate with us. The chat box is there for communication should there be a problem. But during the meditation, close your eyes, go inside, be with the energy of what's happening. If you're working on the chat box, you're missing the experience. So I just ask everybody, please stay off the chat box during the meditation. Okay?
Okay, there's one other thing that I wanted to say, which is if you're watching this at home, I would invite you, if you're on the replay or you're not joining us live, I would invite you to actually binge watch this intensive. Because what happens when you meditate sequentially with these meditations is they're going to build. And I've been doing this work since I was 23 years old. And I'm as old as the Stargate, so I'm 31 now. And what happens from time to time is this wild card where suddenly it's like flowing normally, and then that happens. And it's like these tastes of a real connection with superconsciousness, which can also be said is like a micro taste of enlightenment. And every time we touch those spaces, there's a ripple effect that is profound. So are you ready for that? Are you ready to potentiate that for yourself?
So if you are doing other things as you're listening to us,
come back for the meditations.
And take the time to give yourself the opportunity to really take what's being offered here, what Alcazar wants to bring through. See if you can bring that into your life, because it's changed the lives of so many people over these years. And this is a big leap into something new. So we're just inviting you to be open to that possibility.
Okay, so we'll call back the maestro and we'll move into meditation.
Yeah. Are you ready, Robert?
Of course.
Of course. And so, beloved ones, we are with you. We are always with you. We are always available. When you gather like this, your energies come together. We connect with you individually, and together you amplify that which is coming through each one of you. And so you are right now, in this very moment, vibrating your energy into that which we call the morphic field of humanity. It is an energetic field that each and every human is connected to. It is a vibration, unseen, unfelt most of the time, but it is there, and it connects you all. It lifts you all up, it brings you all down depending on what is occurring. Science is becoming aware of it. And so as you raise your vibration, especially when you are in a group like this of thousands of people, as you all raise your vibration, you are bringing a very beautiful, powerful, uplifting energy into the morphic field. And that can touch individuals around your earth who are open to receive it. And so the guides that were with you in the last meditation, the angels, the ascended masters, the various star families, they are still here. And so we ask each one of you right now to ask inside for those guides, those masters, those star families, those angels, to bring their energy more strongly into this meditation so that we can reconnect to them.
And so we call for a stronger energy presence from all the guides, the angels, the ascended masters, and the star families.
And feel, just allow yourself to feel the gentle support that is coming to you. And now, with your intention, connect to the thousands of people around the world who are all meditating together in this moment of now. For in the quantum field, there is only now. Yes. Very good. Very good. And so we are going to ask and invite both the Pleiadians and the Arcturans to bring more of their presence into this meditation right now.
And so we ask each one of you to ask inside now. We call forth a stronger energy presence from the Pleiadians and the Arcturans.
And just feel the energy around you. Can you feel a subtle shift happening as the Pleiadians and the Arcturans bring more of their presence into your space? In the last meditation, we invited you to have an etheric Stargate around you. Call it forth right now. It will amplify your experience.
And so we call forth our connection to our etheric stargates.
So visualizing or imagining, sensing the Stargate around you right now.
Feeling the conscious energy, the higher dimensional quality. Feeling your etheric stargate.
And we give you an image for your mind's eye. Imagine yourself, wherever you are right now, seated or lying down, within your etheric Stargate, the consciousness of the Stargate around you, with the energy of all the guides vibrating you within your Stargate. And now imagine the Pleiadians and the Arcturans standing in a circle around your etheric Stargate. Just imagine that, however the image comes to your mind. You are in a Stargate, and there are Pleiadians and Arcturans around your Stargate. And they are going to be putting energy into your Stargate in a few moments. And this energy is going to vibrate your superconscious aspect. It is going to vibrate the real you. It is designed to give you perhaps a sense of this greater aspect, the real you. There is nothing to do, just to be aware of the energetics as they come to you, however they come to you. For as we have said many times in the past, you are all unique, and the energies that we bring to you are unique to you, to support you in this moment. And again, nothing to do. Simply be in the energy field that the Pleiadians and Arcturans will bring to you. And so, right now, we are going to ask the Pleiadians and Arcturans to start sending an energetic transmission to each and every one of you. And so, you can also say, yes, I am ready. Bring this energy to me. And so, a gentle energetic will be coming to you right now in your etheric stargate. And you might sense a vibration in your field. And so the transmission is a subtle energy coming to you. And that energy might get a little stronger throughout this experience. And so just feel, just sense this subtle vibration. It is an energy which is intending to assist you in connecting to the superconscious self, connecting to the real you. So just sense that energy. Where is it? Where do you feel it? Can you feel it around you? Can you feel a vibration in your field, in your energy field? Ask for it to get a little bit stronger. Bring me a little more energy. Vibrate me a little more. And just feel. And maybe you can experience your energy in a more expanded way. Can you sense your energy presence much larger than your physical body? Your energy is being gently vibrated right now. Yes. The vibrations that most of you are sensing around you are not what you would normally call your aura. What you are feeling, what you are sensing in this expanded way is an energy of your superconscious self. Your superconsciousness, the real you, wishes to guide your humanness, wishes to guide you into a more beautiful experience. Your superconscious you wants your humanness to vibrate at a higher level, so more consciousness can come into the human form. The more you raise your vibration, the higher your vibration, the more of your superconscious can live through the body, through your humanness. And as you continue to raise your vibration and you reach that state that you call enlightenment, that enlightened state is when most of your superconsciousness is actually within the body. And in that space, your whole reality is changed. You are vibrating at such a frequency of love. And this is the destination for each and every one of you. Ultimately, It will happen to everyone. That place of enlightenment will happen to everyone, whoever they are, wherever they are, however unconscious they are right now. It might not happen in this lifetime. It might take several lifetimes for some people. But ultimately, you will reach that place. Our intention is to assist you, to allow your humanness to understand the process of opening to your superconscious self, to the real you. Because then your lives can be more beautiful, more productive, more relaxed, more fun, more loving, more abundant. You start to become more and more of the guide, the creator of what occurs in your life. And the Pleiadians and Arcturians are still vibrating your field. So tune in to that sensation again. And we will ask them to bring a different energetic now. So you might notice the energy changing around you. A slight shift for most of you. Very good. Just being in that subtle energy, just being aware of your own energy field, the vibration within and around you. It is subtle. It does not have to be very strong. In fact, the more conscious you become, the more subtle the energies become. Yes. Very good. Very good. Relaxing and allowing. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Just feeling the gentle energies that the Pleiadians and Arcturians are transmitting to you right now. Very good. Very good. And now, they slowly and gently bring these transmissions to a close. And just being aware again of your own energy, your own vibration, because it has shifted. Just in the last few moments, change has occurred. And we are going to continue with this meditation to bring yet another energetic to you. And this energy is going to be coming from the Galactic Command.
And so we ask each one of you now to ask inside, to invite representatives from the Galactic Command.
We call forth the presence and the support of the Galactic Command. And for those of you who are unsure, who are these Galactic Command, sometimes called the Galactic Federation? They are beings from various places around your universe, enlightened beings who have come together and worked to support the evolution of humanity in many different ways. And in this part of the meditation, they are going to be bringing an energy, in fact, many levels of energy. So let us describe what is going to be happening. And so we're asking you all to listen very carefully so that you can understand with the mind what will be occurring. The Galactic Command will be sending an energy which will come down into each and every cell of your body. Because, beloved ones, already your cells are vibrating with the field, the energies that you have created. But what is going to be happening in this meditation is very unique. The Galactic Command will be sending an energy into some of the cells of your body. They will be disconnecting those cells for less than a microsecond. So fast you will not even notice it. They will be disconnecting it from your field and then reconnecting. Why? Why would they do this? Right now, your body functions in a certain way. Your body is holding limitations from your past. And some of those limitations, some of those habit patterns, some of those thought patterns limit you. This process is to loosen up the attachment to those habits, to those limitations. It is not going to take them away, but it is going to loosen them up, and as they are looser, it will be easier for you to dissolve those habits, those thought processes that limit you. Some of them can even disappear in this meditation, but it is not anything that you do. It is simply to relax and allow. So what will be happening is that the beam will be coming down to each one of you who choose to have this process. It will connect with many of your cells, disconnect and reconnect them. And then it will be another set of cells, disconnected, reconnected. And it will be happening so fast that within a few minutes, every single cell of your body has been disconnected from the old you and leave you in a space of new potentials. It is not altering you. It is loosening you up, so to speak. Hard to put into words. But there are many who have had this experience in the past and have felt the benefit of it. And so, for this to occur, we need your individual permission. And so, if you wish to have this experience, either now live as we are talking to you, or when you are listening to a recording, the Galactic Command can respond in exactly the same way. And so internally, if you wish to have this experience, say, yes, please, or yes, I would like it. Let them know that you are open for this. If you would prefer not to have it, then simply say, no, thank you, not at this time. And if you choose not to respond in any way, we will assume it is a no thank you. Okay, and so the Galactic Command is ready, and they are about to send an energetic beam to each and every one of you. And as we said before, it will be pulsing, but at such a fast rate that you will not notice the pulsations. It will seem like just an energy coming to you. And so we are ready. Relax, be present, and sense the energy. And so now the galactic command begins to send this pulsing energy to each and every one of you. And here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. So, beloved ones, just feel nothing to do. Nothing to do. A gentle energy coming to you, pulsing incredibly rapidly, taking few of your cells, groups of your cells, disconnecting and reconnecting from the old energetic patterns of you. Disconnecting, reconnecting, so that the connections are looser, easily resolved situations that have been a challenge in your life. Nothing to do. Just sensing the soft energy coming to you, not trying to guide it, not trying to direct it, not thinking about problems or difficulties, just being in the energy field. Yeah, nothing to do. Just being in this soft energy as they disconnect and reconnect, disconnect and reconnect. Gentle, soft energy coming to you from the galactic command. Very good. Just staying present, just being aware of this soft energy. But there's nothing to do. If the mind wanders, just bring it back and focus it on the sensation of the energy field around you and within you. Disconnecting, reconnecting. Disconnecting, reconnecting. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Present. Sensing the energy. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. Yes. Yeah. Just a few moments more. Just a few moments more. Very good. Very good. Just sensing the soft energy that's around you and within you. Just your intention to allow this process is letting it happen. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Staying present with the sensation of the energy within you and around you. And you are doing very well. Very well. Still a few moments more. Just being present, allowing this soft energy to disconnect you from the rigidity of old habits and old limitations. It will not make them go away, but it will make it easier for you to change those things with your intention and your focus and your love of self. For you need to love self in order to change self. You need to love self in order to change self. And bring your awareness now to your heart center. Bring your awareness to your heart center. And almost as if you imagine that you are looking with your inner eyes at your heart center. Very good. Feeling your heart, feeling the energy that is happening there. Focusing on your heart, the center of your chest, not the physical heart, the heart center. It is a power center, as you know. Feeling the energy there. You might notice that the energy is getting a little stronger in your heart right now. And can you say to yourself, internally, can you say to yourself, I love you. I love you. I love you. And as you stay focused on your heart, can you start to feel, I love you. I love you. I love you. And can you visualize or imagine your superconscious self, the real you, saying to your humanness, I love you. I love you. I love you. You are not separate from your superconsciousness. Your superconsciousness is not separate from your humanness. But now we are wanting to bring you a different perspective on who you are, so that you can start to live in a new reality on this earth, without the limitations that have been there for so many lifetimes. Focusing on your heart and saying to yourself, I love you. I love you. I love you. And let it be your superconscious self, the real you, that is saying to your humanness, I love you. I love you. Very good. And the transmissions from the Galactic are coming to a close.
Allow your awareness to be almost a warm glow into the quantum field, an energy that is diffuse. Allow self to be aware of being aware. Feeling the vibration emanating from self into the field. And perhaps you can sense also the vibration of the quantum field distinct from your own energy field. Noticing in this gentle expansion, nothing to do, just noticing the non-locality of your awareness. And when you are ready, gently bring your awareness back into the room, feeling self, feeling your quality of presence as you gently return to the body, feeling self in the room that you are seated or laying down within. Gently opening the eyes.
And remember, I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah. And just come all the way back, and then from this state with your eyes open and being present in the body, just tune in and feel your energy. Just feel the vibration in your body. So several of the people here in the room close their eyes again, but see if you can do it with your eyes open. Tune in and just feel your energy with your eyes open. And how does that feel? Is there perhaps a lightness to it? Does it feel different in any way after that experience?
I feel it almost as an emanation, as if there's a lantern right in my third eye. And with my eyes open, I can see that it's starting to snow outside.
So those people that are, so there's some comments coming in. Tingles all over my body. Michelin is saying it's gentle, very gentle. Sandra is saying calmness. Donatella is saying it feels different, beautiful. Marianne is saying beautiful, so open and alive. Yes. I feel like a different person. Somebody's saying very different, almost as a floating energy. Yes. So that's beautiful. So just allow the energy that you're feeling right now. Don is feeling expansive. Whatever you're feeling, however it is, Helena is saying soft.
Someone's saying they feel nothing but their usual vibration in their crown chakra. And that's funny to me because it's like, that's beautiful that you feel that consistently.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so part of what we're doing here is actually like bringing in the potential for all of us to be able to feel our super consciousness like that. And the first step is this enhanced ability to feel the energy with our eyes open, because there's still this glow or this after effect. So pay attention and to really enjoy it if it's happening for you. Because what happened during Thanksgiving, why I'm so excited is that we had this sphere or this like boundaryless bubble of super consciousness around us. And for days afterward, it was really easy to shift awareness into that. So I can feel it starting again.
So Graciela is saying her back pain is gone and she feels so light. Congratulations, Graciela. You let go of some limiting pattern which freed your back. So that's beautiful. Well done. Robin is saying, I feel myself feeling myself. Beautiful. Yeah. Having the super conscious perspective of who we are, that's where we're moving towards. So take a moment and really allow this feeling, whatever it is for you, just really allowing it to be there. We're going to be moving into a 30-minute break, the second break of the day. But see if, rather than just jumping up and doing something, see if you can just stay in this energetic, this sensation. See if you can maintain an awareness of your energy throughout the break. So when we come back in half an hour, you bring that energy. And then in the next experience, we'll take it higher and deeper. Okay? So we'll take a 30-minute break now, and we'll see you very soon.
Hey, so welcome back. This is the Stargate's New Year's live stream. We're on day 1, session 3, and we've just had a really beautiful energy experience in the previous session. And there is an invitation made. And the invitation was to hold the field, to stay connected to the energy field during the 30-minute break that we just took. And so
we're going to invite you just to tune back in. Take a moment, close your eyes if you need to, and just tune back in to that soft, gentle vibration that was happening after we completed that last meditation. See if you can feel that again. Yeah.
It's so fascinating because when we do this in the live stream, it's actually different than when we just did it with our group here. There's this totally extra energy that's present. So throughout this process here, we're moving into new territory with the Stargate work. This is the experiential training that Alcazar is inviting us into. And it's interesting because Alcazar says it takes intention and dedication to actually shift your identification, your ability to connect consistently with your superconsciousness. So we're inviting everyone to make a commitment to start to practice this. And what I've noticed when I set an intention to hold the energy field during a break, for example, is that if I make it hard work, I'll try really hard for the first 5 minutes and then I'll completely forget about it. So rather than having your commitment or your intention be something you grip, see if you can almost diffuse it along your timeline and set the intention to remember in many different micro moments to be aware. And as soon as you get that aha moment and you come back to being conscious that your intention is to hold the field, see if instead of that's your moment of awakening. So see if you can start to treat it as this effortless expansion, something that you actually want to cultivate. So we were talking during the break about intention and follow through.
So it's aligning your intention with your follow through. So in these moments when you feel this energy, when you feel uplifted, really tune in. Remember that feeling. Remember that sensation. Take a moment to really feel it and have the intention of remembering that feeling. Because when you have that intention to remember, when you're vibrating with that feeling in the moment, then you're putting that feeling, that sensation, that awareness of that moment into the subconscious mind. And then when you choose to remember, you can connect to that literal remembering of the vibration of the feeling. So what came into my head during the break was a suggestion of writing out or making a little artistic thing which simply says remember. Put it on your fridge, in your car, by your bed. Remember. Places where you'll see it. And when you see it, consciously stop for a moment and connect into that feeling. If you do that again and again, what will happen is that you're going to program your subconscious. And every time you see that, your subconscious will bring up that feeling. But you have to program it. You have to program your subconscious. So it means that you feel the energy and you have that intention of remembering that energy. So at the end of this day, at the end of the next meditation, we'll invite you to really feel the depth of feeling. How does it sense? Where do you feel it in the field? Where do you feel it in your body? And you consciously remember that sensation, that feeling. And then if you really, really want to apply this, just write remember and put it in a few places so that every time you see it for the next few days, you consciously stop and remember the sensation. And if you do that again and again, at some point the subconscious will take that program and say, okay, every time I see that word remember, I have to bring up this feeling. And it will. It's like riding a bicycle, you know? It's difficult at first, you're struggling, you're trying to think of everything, or driving a car, which is perhaps even more difficult, and then at some point, the subconscious takes over and you do it automatically. And that's what can happen here. But it requires the practice and the intention, not just to think about it, to actually draw that feeling back into your body.
I just got the image of that scene in E.T. where Elliot's riding the bike and then suddenly he lifts off.
Yeah,
That's
a nice image.
It's a beautiful image for what we're doing here. We're lifting off.
Yeah.
And that's what we're remembering. We're remembering the liftoff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go into the next meditation. So again, just close your eyes, be comfortable. And just invite your etheric Stargate to come back again. Visualize it. Feel it. Visualize it. Feel it. And just inviting all the various energies that we've experienced just in these 2 short sessions. Invite those energies to come back, to feel them again.
So we call forth all the energies, the quantum field, our etheric Stargate, visualizing, imagining, sensing, recreating the field just with your intention.
And now, just focusing your awareness on your breath. And breathe a little slower and a little deeper without making an effort. And again, I ask everybody at home to really be with us. Bring your energy. Be closed eyes. Part of this global gathering. So breathing a little slower and a little deeper. A little slower and a little deeper. And as you breathe in, feel the air as it moves in through the nostrils, through the cavity, down the throat, and into the lungs. With your awareness, you can actually feel the air all the way down into the lungs. So as you breathe in slowly, also feel that passage from the nose all the way to the lungs. Feeling, breathing slower, deeper, feeling the air. And as you breathe out, feel the air as it comes out of the lungs, travels up through the body and out through the nose. Just seeing that you can follow that breath all the way, you can sense it. You can sense it filling the lungs. A little slower and a little deeper. Very good. And as you continue to breathe a little slower and a little deeper, bring your awareness now to your heart center, as you did before. In the center of your chest, and as you breathe in and breathe out, imagine that you're actually breathing into the heart and breathing out through the heart. Imagine the breath coming into the heart and going out through the heart. A little slower, a little deeper. In through the heart and out through the heart. Alcazar, and actually many people, are talking now about the frequency of gratitude. So as you continue to breathe into the heart and out through the heart, tune in to the energy of gratitude. Think of something, someone, situation, whatever. Think of something that you can feel grateful for. Not just thinking I'm grateful, but actually feeling in your heart gratitude. And as you breathe in, feel the gratitude. And as you breathe out, allow the body to relax a little more. So gently breathing in and feeling gratitude. And as you breathe out, allowing the body to relax even more. Breathing in gratitude. Relaxing. Breathing in gratitude. And relaxing as you breathe out. and really feeling the gratitude. Move it from just a thought to feeling gratitude. It might help to focus on a particular person or situation and feeling your gratitude towards them or towards that situation. And feel it in your heart. Almost imagine as if you're pulling that vibration into your heart as you breathe in. And as you relax, you're allowing that sensation of gratitude to move into the body. So it becomes a bodily sensation. Breathing in gratitude. Relaxing and letting that feeling spread throughout the body. Alcazar has said that gratitude allows you to be far more receptive breathing in gratitude and relaxing and allowing that energy to go into the body. And you can move that feeling of gratitude even deeper. Deep gratitude. It's something that Alcazar has been encouraging. It takes your intention to really feel and to move it deeper. Deep gratitude. Breathing it in. Relaxing it into the body.
One of the ways to experience the depths of your gratitude is to take your perspective higher. Connect to your superconscious purview for a moment. Think of life from conception to the trajectory, all that you have learned, all that has touched you, all the connections, all the deep moments. Can you feel that? Can you look upon your humanness from the perspective of your superconsciousness?
Can you feel deep gratitude towards yourself? Can you feel deep gratitude for being human? There are so many beings around the universe who would like to be here now on the earth in human form. We are the lucky ones being in the body right now. Can you feel gratitude for who you are? Can you feel gratitude in your heart for who you are? And as you breathe out, can you relax that gratitude into the body? Grateful for self. Deep gratitude to self. Can you feel that? Breathing in deep gratitude into the heart, relaxing that deep gratitude for self into the body. Very good. Very good.
And now the Pleiadians and the Octurans again wish to bring their energy in a stronger way. And so we invite each and every one of you to ask inside for the presence of the Pleiadians and the Octurans.
So we call for the presence of the Arcturans, the Pleiadians, to get stronger in this global meditation, to bring your energies to each one of us in a way that we can feel your presence and your support.
And now just feel. Feel the field. Deep gratitude is part of the vibration of this energetic field that you have co-created with thousands around your world. Feel the field. And now the Octurans are going to energize gently the vibration of deep gratitude, whilst the Pleiadians are wishing to bring an energy of love to energize your heart center. These two energetics will be coming simultaneously. One, the deep gratitude, primarily in the field around you. The other, in your heart center, energized from within. And so be very present and be very relaxed. Nothing to do.
Continuing to breathe slowly, a little deeper, breathing into the heart, your gratitude for self. Then relaxing as you breathe out, relaxing that gratitude into the body. And now the Pleiadians are going to bring an energy of love into your heart as you continue to breathe in this way. And the Arcturans are going to bring the frequency, the vibration of deep gratitude into your field, so that as you breathe it in, they are supporting that sensation of deep gratitude. And so these two transmissions are going to start right now. Breathing in the gratitude into your heart, feeling the love in your heart getting stronger, and relaxing as you breathe out, relaxing the deep gratitude into the body. Breathing in, feeling the love in your heart. Breathing the gratitude out into the body. Breathing in the gratitude, feeling the love in your heart. Breathing out and sending the gratitude into the body. In a moment, they will be increasing the energy. So focus right now on breathing deeply and slower, breathing deep gratitude into the heart, feeling, visualizing as if the air is coming straight into the heart, and feeling the frequency, the love in the heart, lovingly receiving the deep gratitude. And that deep gratitude being vibrated with the love in the heart. So now you are sending love and deep gratitude. For in truth, you cannot be in deep gratitude without frequency of love. Breathing in deep gratitude into the heart, into that love center. And with your next breath, focus on the feeling of love, because the Pleiadians are about to amplify the love energy that they're sending into your heart right now. And so your heart energy is beginning to expand, and you might even visualize almost as if the heart center is getting larger as more love is brought into it. Continuing to breathe deep gratitude slowly, deeply into the heart. And as you breathe out, relaxing that love and deep gratitude, relaxing it into the body. Just the intention, no effort, just the intention, just staying focused as you breathe in deep gratitude. Feel gratitude. Feel it, not just thinking it. Feel gratitude. Feel your love of self, your gratitude towards yourself, for giving yourself these moments together. Deep gratitude into the heart, into that cauldron of love, and relaxing that love and gratitude into the body as you breathe out. Very good. Just staying with this process. Very good. The Pleiadians and Arcturans gently feeding you these energies of support. But it is you that need to bring them into your body. Your intention is what allows them to work with you. A stronger intention to receive their support, the stronger you will feel the energies moving within you. How strong is your intention? Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. Breathing gratitude, feeling the love. as you continue to breathe the gratitude into your heart, as you feel the love within your heart, as you relax those energies into your body, and as you continue that process, as you allow that process to happen almost automatically now, breathing in that gratitude into that loving heart, and that love and gratitude being relaxed into the body. As you continue that process, visualize with your intention your awareness lifting up into your superconscious self. So as you continue to breathe, imagine, visualize yourself viewing your human self below you as part of your energy field. So you are now viewing this experience from your superconscious self. Your bubble of awareness that is you. Visualize this energy around the body, this superconscious you around the body, watching as the body breathes in deep gratitude, watching as that deep gratitude moves into that loving heart. And as you relax that love and gratitude into the body, seeing yourself from your expanded consciousness, your superconscious self, almost as if you are looking down at the human part within you. For your superconscious surrounds your physical body. It is not your aura. It is beyond the physical dimension. But it might feel similar. A bubble of energy, but a boundless bubble of energy. Watching the humanness breathing in deep gratitude, breathing it slowly into the loving heart, and relaxing that love and gratitude into the body, into the body, into the body. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. And now, with your intention, bring your awareness back into the physical body, back into your humanness, as you continue to breathe in deep gratitude into that loving heart. Feel it. Allow the sensation of gratitude to somehow get deeper. The love allows it to go deeper. Feel this feeling. Notice the feeling. How does it feel in your heart right now? How does it feel in your body right now? How does it feel in your energy field right now? Remember this feeling. Take note of it. Really tune in. How is it feeling in your heart? How is it feeling in your body? How is it feeling in your energy field? Can you hold the intention of remembering this feeling? Do you have the intention right now to remember this feeling? Can you remember how it feels right now?
And we would suggest you ask every cell of your body to also remind you of this feeling. So feeling every cell of your body emanating, resonating, radiating deep gratitude, expansive, boundless, superconscious energy, and inviting the heart center to radiate that universal love.
How does that deep gratitude feel when it is in the body? How does the body feel right now? Can you feel the vibration in the cells? Gratitude in the cells. Love in the cells. Move beyond the mind and just feel how the cells of your body are feeling right now. Feel. And remember this feeling. And asking your mind and your body and your energy field to remember this feeling. Asking your mind, your body, your energy field to remember this feeling so that you can welcome it back.
And we would invite you to attune to the energy of the collective in the quantum field, all those of you having this experience in this moment, beyond space, beyond time. Can you feel the collective? Yes. As a collective, you have called forth awareness. There are mystery schools of ancient Earth who are aware of you right now. Can you imagine you in another life where you are accessing high consciousness, touching, magnetized suddenly to this collective energy? For in the quantum field, there is no time. There is no space. Your future consists of a soup of potentials. Right now, in this moment, can you feel the potentials you are energizing? Energizing for your own self, yes, but beyond the individual life, the collective of humanity. You are opening a doorway into the beyond.
Feel the deep gratitude in the body, in the energy field. Feel the deep gratitude in your heart. And really connect to that feeling. And then when you feel really connected to that feeling, when you feel a strong connection to that gratitude and love, staying connected to that feeling, very slowly, when it is right for you, very slowly open your eyes and look around, not making contact with other people, but just gently looking around so that you can feel the energy of gratitude and love in your body, in your heart, as you look around. So feeling the strong connection, and then allowing your eyes to gently come open and just looking around. Not trying to connect with anyone else, but simply looking around your room, wherever you are, so that you're feeling, you're remembering in this moment that feeling of deep, deep gratitude, that feeling of love, that feeling in the body, feeling it in the body, feeling it in the heart, feeling it in your energy field. Because if you are going to choose to remember in your future, you will probably have your eyes open. So just feel it now. Feel the vibration within you and around you. Because when you remember, you can connect back to this moment of now in the quantum field. If this is your intention. Good. So, when you go to bed tonight, remember and go to sleep with this vibration. For some of you around the world, you're just waiting to go to bed as soon as we finish.
Mm-hmm.
For others, you have many hours before you sleep. But when you do, remember, take a moment and really invite these vibrations into your body, into your energy field. Okay? Very good. So for those of you around the world, if you would like to make some comments in the chat box, we would love to see them. And see if you can just stay connected to this energy whilst we're together.
One way to stay connected, there's the felt sense of the energy, but try this for just a moment. Visualize your field emanating bright fountain of light. It can be a white light, this clear, pure emanation. And just with that visualization, for me, I feel like this torrent starting to come through. So use your senses to stay connected to the field, and use your imagination to show yourself how tuned in you can be and how imaginative and fun and easy this process can be. So
just allowing the energy to be with you. Just basking in it. In your space, wherever you are, just basking in the energy.
you might notice there's an integration that's happening right now, almost like a percolation.
Yeah, so stay present and relaxed, nothing to do. So, this is just the first day of 4 days. And the energy that we've created today is going to be brought over to tomorrow, and we'll be building on it again. So, as much as possible between now and when we start again tomorrow, remember, see if you can stay connected with that energy. And when you disconnect and you notice, see if you can remember to bring it back, to actually stop for a moment and just invite the sensation. If you have a strong intention to do this, you will be building an energetic within yourself that in these next few days will really be rocketing into a new reality. But it's your intention that creates. How much are you willing to remember these simple things and drawing that energy back into your awareness, into your experiencing?
Can you give yourself a moment of pure awareness every time you touch in to remembering? Remember the feeling, yes, but also remember a moment of pure awareness is something that we often deny ourselves because we think we're busy. It can be like just like a micro moment, but can you give it to yourself totally? Can you be completely present for that one micro? Because if it feels good, it'll continue on. And if it's just that moment, then it's just that moment. But you're training yourself in that way.
Practice it until the subconscious says, okay. Every time I see or hear, remember, the energy is felt. Okay. I think we're about ready to bring this to a close.
Yeah.
So thank you all very much for being here.
And
All of you around the world. And all of you who are yet to hear these words, who are now hearing them, in our future, in your now. Understand that we are all creating one field together. And as many people have already commented, the music that Robert brings through is a great support to the energetics. It is not just music. He's bringing energy. And one of the things that Alcazar has been stressing over the last few months is, in a conversation, feel the energy behind the words. Because sometimes people will say one thing, but the energy is telling you something else. So when we're talking, when Alcazar's talking, when you're talking amongst yourselves, see if you can tune into the energy, because actually the energy when Alcazar is talking is what's really working with us. And the energy that's coming through Robert's music is so aligned with the energy that's coming through Alcazar and all the other guides. So thank you so much, Robert, for being with us once again.
You're welcome. It's
And
beautiful.
we look forward to having you with us again in our tomorrow.
Yeah.
So again, a special thanks to everyone.
Yeah. And thank you to our team here who's helping operate the live stream. Pablo in Argentina, Dagny here in Shasta, Ashley on the support. We are so appreciative that we get to flow into new ways of being able to connect with Robert in Canada. And thank you to everyone who's joining from around the world. Alcazar just gave me an interesting image as you were talking of pinholes of light. So those micro moments that I'm talking about, entering into them completely, it's like the old pinhole cameras where there's just like a tiny little, literally like a pinprick, and the light comes through it, but it's able to create an entire image. And that's what we're doing when we enter into those. It could be like literally a snap of a finger, but we're enabling an interface
That's cool.
Yeah.
The whole picture
Yeah.
in a microsecond.
Yeah.
The whole feeling.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yay. Okay, beautiful people. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we see you again tomorrow.